welcome back, everybody, to the Sharpshooter Sports Talk Special Edition Monshun Sales Commitment Watch Party, man. Appreciate everybody joining the house, man. Thank you all, man. And today is a special day, not only for him, a special day for your boy. Your boy birthday is today, man. Big 35. 35. I ain't one of the ones that's scared to not say their age. I am big 35 years old. I remember when Jonathan was 35.
Man, you were a little bitty when I was 30. No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah, man. Y'all show you. And of course, man, y'all know who joining the live stream, man. Hopefully we got another person come joining the live stream today. But as of right now, hold on, I'm in the microphone. There we go. A whole lot better. Into the microphone. Hopefully we got somebody else. But until then, we got my boy on here. Y'all already know Alabama's own. One of the best insiders. It's an inside joke, everybody. But I feel like doesn't get a lot of credit for putting a lot of kids on, and definitely about to have one of the biggest platforms for these kids that are not the biggest. Not getting the 5-star recognition, 4-star, 3-star, no stars. Y'all show your love for Rep One's own, our good friend and brother, Mr. Jonathan Lewis.
Appreciate it, but today's about you. We making it about you, so it's happy birthday. Obviously, first of all, turning 35, so you can drink, you can get your driver's license.
Oh yeah, man,
you can do all the good stuff.
Yeah, man, got the balloons and everything. They want to show everybody, man. Appreciate everybody up in here, man. That's what I said. I'm celebrating it, doing this live stream. And then we get Monshun sales up in this thing, man. And if you on Twitter, man, it should be a link right there. Come on over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel, come join the chat with everybody else, man. Make sure you hit that, like I said, hit that like and subscribe button. And definitely gonna be doing a giveaway probably today. But you got to become a member of the channel to have your opportunity to win it. But we'll see how everything goes. So tell a friend. If you're a member of the channel, man, it's your chance today to possibly get it. So, like I said, if you on Twitter, come on over, subscribe, become a member, and you probably get an opportunity to win college football 27. But yeah, man, like I said, man, it's my birthday, man. Appreciate everybody coming up in here. We got Bishop telling me happy birthday, man. Got J. Cole up in the building. What's going on? Toya, what's going on? Good to see y'all, man. Who else up in here? Man, ain't got plenty of people up in here. James, appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Trappanel up in this thing. What's going on? Jay Mims, what's going on, man? Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. John, thank you, brother. That's what I said, man. Shout out to everybody. Hey, Tuskegee. Hey, man. Shout out to the 4-6, man. Shout out to everybody in the 4-6, man. Definitely appreciate y'all and all the love and everything. So definitely shout out to y'all in the hometown, Tuskegee, Alabama, aka the 4-6. Skiggy, all that good stuff, and Tuskegee University. Trapping there, appreciate you. But yeah, man, we talking about Monshun sales, man. What's your thoughts about him and everything, John? While I pull up his huddle and all that, so we can watch him.
So I'll be honest, I'm a mixed bag when it comes to Monshun sales. Now, from a potential standpoint, I think the kid's through the ceiling. He's through the roof. Let's be real for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at the height, and you're talking about the measurable 6'5", 6'5.5", or whatever. Either way, the kid's tall. Averages around, I think he's around 210 now, 205, 210. So he's gained a little bit of weight supposedly. Can stretch the field vertically, hands down. We already know this. There's a lot to like in it. Look, we've been talking about Monshun for a long time now, right? Since easily one year he's been regurgitated. You can hear everything about him from the past season. Sorry, puts up outstanding numbers. But here's the thing, Brinsky, and this may get into some people's feelings, man. I feel like, how many receivers do you want on this roster that can do the same thing, right? So when I look at Sadarian Morgan, stretches the field, tall, big receiver, all this stuff, in my opinion, comes out of high school as a better route runner than Sales does, right? So when you look at Derek Meadows, big, tall receiver, can stretch the field, right? So when I look at these, I'm going, okay, well, is this more of a luxury pick, or like if you were in the NFL, is this a luxury pick or is it a need? Right. So clearly, in my opinion, I would love to get Sales on the roster, but how much cap space, right? We'll use cap space as the NIL marker. Is this going to eat up for us? Because he's not going to be a cheap guy to bring on campus. We already know that. He's the number one or number two receiver, depending on what site you look at. I believe composite number two, national average one, right? So he's a 5-star. But yeah, no, nickname Bama, plays at I believe it's Lawrenceville North is the name of it. Family's from Birmingham and basically the surrounding areas over there. And look, he has the height. He has a hell of a mark. Have you seen a player since Arch Manning being marketed so well? Since Sales, it's hard for me to argue since Arch, I've seen a player marketed this well. Because he's all over X, he's all over everything you tune into. And look, rightfully so. When you watch him, the kid can ball, he can play. I'm going to question the competition a little bit. I'm going to question the route running a little bit. You know what I mean? So, and somebody at 6'6", I don't expect you to come out of high school running smooth routes. I'll be completely honest with you. A lot of these kids are growing into this frame when they're still in high school. They're learning how to run in a 6'6" body because they're constantly growing. They're going through growth spurts. So it's not something that's just going to be natural for them. They're going to have to learn and adjust and go from there. But no, look, if Alabama gets him, I like it. He's going to be an added piece of the depth chart for now, in my opinion. I don't think he's going to jump on the field right away. If we don't, I don't think I'm banging my head against the wall, right? So like I would maybe a star defensive lineman right now. Because I'll be honest with you, do I want to pay, and I'm just throwing this number out there, so don't take this number serious. Do I want to pay Sales $1 million, or let's say $750,000? And have to retain them, or do I want to go and get 2 4-star defensive linemen that maybe are at need right now for the depth? That would be that combined for 2 of them. So I don't know. There's a lot of different ways to spin this. I know he has a lot of potential and all this. I just don't know how much he would affect our roster this year and what he could do. Maybe even in the future with, Sedarian Morgan. I don't know, man. He has impressed me a lot. So, and Derek Meadows is sitting there in the waiting, and he plays like both of them.
Hey, man, you can't have too many receivers for the most part. That's what I like, man. It's just a big weapon or whatnot, man. I think all of them bring a unique quality to the team. And the ages, really, they spread out, because I'm about to say Derek Meadows is coming up on his, junior year or something like that.
He'd be a red shirt sophomore, I believe, this year.
Yeah, so technically it's junior year.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, all this stuff, man, factors in. That's what I said, man. I'm a big fan of Monshun, especially with his family being from Birmingham. He's in Indiana. So man, all the ties make a lot of sense for him to come to Bama. But there's other contenders up there with Texas and LSU, Ohio State, and Indiana, of course. And
yeah.
So yeah, man, it's gonna be an interesting day, man. Well, let me say this real quick before we continue. But everybody, appreciate everybody that's up in here. We just having this watch party until it's time for the announcement. I think it started at exactly 11 o'clock Central Time. So we're just waiting on that. So if you on Twitter, come on over to YouTube. It should be a link right there. Come on over, subscribe to the channel, join the conversation, man. Really would love that for y'all to come over here, give y'all opinion where you think he's gonna go. And I'm gonna have a poll right here for everybody. Wait, give your honest opinion. Do you think he's gonna come here? Do you think he's gonna go everywhere? What you feel about him and everything? But yeah, what's your thoughts? Where you think he may end up going? Who you think may be the next in line right after that?
I'll be honest with you. I'm leaning definitely towards Indiana on this one. For number one, a multitude of reasons. The big one is, how many times has Indiana came out and openly went after a recruit that wants proven NIL money. Like Monshun, what I like about him, he's very transparent, and the way he's going about his recruiting is very transparent. He's not somebody that's going to shy away and say that I'm just not looking at NIL. Right? It is a piece of the pie. In Indiana, this would be, in my opinion, one of the few recruits that they're going after hard that are openly saying this. So to me, Indiana, this is an immediate need for Indiana. Essentially, he'll be on the field easily by next year, in my opinion, at Indiana. He may make, I'll be honest with you, he may be packaged in this year to some degree. I don't know. All I know is he is in Indiana, so I won't discount that. He's right down the road from Indianapolis and all that. And you know what I mean? From their bigger city. Lawrenceville North, I don't believe, is too far from Indianapolis. And the family in Birmingham for sure plays a heavy factor in this as well. So it's almost like you're torn in between the two. I would, like I said, I would love to see for him come to Alabama. Now, I will say this though: if he picks Alabama, damn, does Derek Nix get some credit on this? Because for him to hold off Indiana in these hours, like when it seems like Indiana, all you keep hearing him say is how much these two schools are contacting him. So I mean, for Derek Nix to hold on to Monshun, to keep him coming to Alabama, because he was favored coming to Alabama for almost a year, right? So obviously nicknamed Bama. He wore a bunch of Alabama stuff all the time, about a year ago. So it would be great. But I'm going to still lean towards Indiana in this instance, because I feel like, man, we flipped Cedric Simmons. Not that he's anything like Cedric Simmons.
Which we're going to talk about in a minute too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But when you look at just the added pieces, like, and you're right, you can never have enough receivers, but how long is someone going to be willing to wait on a depth chart? Right. So, because everybody believes they can start. Everybody believes they're a dog, you know what I mean? Which rightfully so. That's probably the mindset you definitely need in this instance if you're stepping on a college football field. But yeah, I think when you look at the pathway, I think the pathway is easier for him in Indiana. But who knows? I'm telling you right now, if he picks Alabama, it tells me two things. Derek Nix did a hell of a job. And number two, he's got a dog mentality, because that means he's ready to compete against some really good talent to get on that field. And I'm assuming it's going to be immediately, like as far as competition goes.
Yeah, it's definitely, man. It always gets me, man, when people. It all depends, man. What do you value more?
Yeah,
like what do you value more? Like, do you value competition and all that? Like, do you want to develop and everything? Like, I feel like a lot of these kids, man, like, of course, getting on the field is definitely important. Like, you want to get on the field. Everybody wants to get on the field.
Yeah, of course.
But man, you're gonna want to develop. That's always been my number one thing. Like, bro, like, especially like somebody like him, the bag is already gonna be there.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Where you want? So regardless, I think that should be off the table on your decision. Like, of course, it's a big decision, but you're gonna get the bag regardless wherever you go. But where you're gonna get the most out of, I don't know where he's gonna get the most developing. I don't know who. If we just saying based on how everything been going, I'll say Ohio State, because of the wide receivers that they have been pushing out for the last decade. To be honest,
they're wide receiver right now, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, without a doubt. It was like neck and neck with them and LSU for a minute, but I think they took that crown.
Yeah.
Ever since like Jeremiah Smith and all those boys.
Yeah.
Mecca Buka and
Jackson Smith and Jigba. I mean,
yeah,
like
all those guys, yeah,
Junior.
Yeah, so as of right now, yeah, man, they definitely holding that title right now. So without a doubt, definitely.
Let me push to the other side too, though, Brinsky. You know me, I like seeing it from both sides here. It would be hard if he went to Indiana. It would be an easy thing for him to say what team has utilized their talent best. You know what I mean? Because Indiana, with Cignetti, he's done a masterful job putting his players in positions to be successful when they weren't even the highest rated guys. Obviously, we know that. I mean, you look at Mendoza, you look at, he had what, 2 receivers? Was it 2 receivers drafted last year? I can't remember. I know he had, for a fact, I can't remember the kid's name. oh my gosh, I can never remember his name. But either way, I want to say he had one or two. He definitely had one drafted last year, if not two. I mean, so, but once again, like you said, it comes down to development. I do believe Derek Nix is going to be that dog when it comes to development. He's been doing it for a long time. What he did at Auburn, I think, was very impressive. What he did at Ole Miss was very impressive. Like, you know what I mean? So when you look at what he's done for those cats, the track record's there. So I think he just continues it.
Oh yeah, man. That's what I said, especially with somebody you know very well and have helped in a small way, Cedric Simmons, man. That kid coming, man, which we talked about last night, man. Big time pickup by Bama. Love that pickup. That was great flip. Great flip. And then I don't know how many times we had conversations about him just coming to Bama in general. Like Alabama needs to recruit him. Alabama needs to recruit him. I don't know how many times we have said this. And that's why I gave you and Coach Carl so much love yesterday, man, just talking about that because you guys were like really out there uh helping him just put his name out there even more. But and you guys don't like to take credit for nothing. But you got to give credit what credit is due, man. That's why I said is just one of those ones, man. I'm just so happy that we got. I think I haven't been that excited for like a player, especially in state, to come to us in a minute. So definitely getting somebody like this. Now I said, don't let that size fool you because he plays bigger than his size.
Cedric is probably one of the toughest wide receivers I've ever seen. Like definitely in person. It's without a doubt. This kid is so physical. It's unreal. And the great thing is when you talk to Coach Moody, you talk to these guys. Like what I loved even more is like, you know, I got a chance. I believe I went to one of their. No, I didn't go to. Yeah, I went to one of their practices. All I kept hearing was how much Cedric his game time play and his practice is not different. Like he's gonna bust you in the mouth in practice just as much as he will in a game. And I feel like that kind of has been missing in a small step at Alabama from the recent days. If you hear, you know what I mean, Reuben Foster and Marvin, those guys talk about what they've seen in the, you know, practices. And I'm not trying to compare this to Saban, but when you compare Saban to Kalen DeBoer practices, you know, and granted, NCAA has forced it to be a little bit softer in the way of you can't, you know, two-a-days can't exist anymore, which is crazy to me. But
yeah, that's cool.
So, you know, so much has changed. But when you look at the aspect of the intensity, what I love about Cedric, look, you can throw those damn stars out the window. This kid's coming for your job. He's coming to take your lunch money. That's what I like about him. Quiet kid off the field, very humble, not going to say very much at all. Steps in between those lines, man. Steps on that field at 110 yards. You're going to have problems if you're not ready for him. As you can see, a lot of people did. You know, almost 2,200 yards receiving, 30 touchdowns can beat you in a multitude of ways. So, and you look at this, and then you look at Monshun Sells, they're two completely different receivers, but you want them on the field at the same time for that reason. Exactly. That's why I think it would be dangerous. And I think it's going to be very interesting to see the dynamic of how Cedric Simmons is going to challenge this wide receiver group moving forward when he gets to Tuscaloosa. So I think that added dynamic of how intense he is when he gets on the field is going to be great to see. And Coach Al, good to see you in here. Cedric he doesn't have his speed, no. But yeah, his lower body looks like a tree trunk, literally. The dude he is thick. So both guys play a physical game, both play similar to receiver. And I'll be honest with you, it's funny you say Steve Smith because I heard a couple people that cover.
That may be a good comp right there.
Yeah, Chico.
Like just style of play, because I know people take that very literal.
Yeah, no, Chico, I believe it was Chico Cleveland. You know, he covers Southside big time, like that whole area a lot. And he actually said that, Coach Al. He's like, yeah, Steve Smith is who this kid is. So like, and me, I watched Steve Smith play a lot. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't realize really his size until I went and looked it up. I'm like, yeah, he just played bigger than what he was. And that's definitely Cedric. Like you see him, you're like, there's no way this kid's playing at 5'8" and doing and out jumping people like this, and just being more athletic, right? So and then can run the routes he runs, crispiness, which you need if you are going to be, 5'9" at that height. But I love the 50-50 balls, the big hands. He did play safety, right? So he'll hit you, he'll run you down, and look at this. He doesn't give up. He doesn't give up on plays.
You see him accelerating on that play, bro. Like that's one of my favorite plays, bro. Because the way he accelerated, I got to go back on that, man. Like my God,
he's a 4.4 guy. I believe it's 4.48, 4.49. So he has the speed. Let's not get it twisted.
Like look how he just accelerated. Like like old boy was just gonna get it and boom, just chase him down, bro.
How many people would let that go to a touchdown?
I know plenty.
So that's one thing I look at when I watch some of these guys. Like, not afraid of contact. I can tell you that much right now.
Oh, we got somebody else that just joined in, man. I think he's ready. He's ready. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready, brother. He know the routine. I don't know if you're stretching or you give me a thumbs up. I think he was just stretching.
Both.
But I'll bring him up in a minute. But yeah, man, I was ecstatic, bro, just to get him, bro, because it's just like just a simple fact, man, that you guys have been started with Coach Carl, and then you going over there and really paying attention and pushing them out there, like his highlights and everything, man, just to see where he was when nobody was talking about him. And now he's getting all this recognition now. And that's why I said I want to give a special shout out to y'all. But he was one of, I think what get lost in this a lot of the time, man, he put in the work. And I love that, man. I love that, man. He put in the work to put himself in position to be that type of player. But ladies and gentlemen, let me bring up our other guy up here, man. Y'all know he's on the block. That's a dead giveaway who he is, man. Y'all show your love. I was just talking about him, and here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all show your love to our brother and friend, one half of Rep 1, our good brother, Coach Carl. What's going on, bro?
Look at that face.
We can't hear you.
He said he don't want you. I can't talk. Yeah.
And why he getting everything fits, man. Like I said, all the people on Twitter, if you don't know, today is my birthday. Definitely appreciate the happy birthday wishes everybody has already been sending me. Thank you. And if you're on Twitter, man, come on over to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel. And if you want an opportunity to win college football 27, come on over here, subscribe to the channel, and become a member. It was going to be a members only giveaway. So if you want a copy, there you go. Well, Coach Carl, you got yourself straight? Still can't hear you, brother. Just give me a thumbs up when you're ready, man. But yeah, man, while he get things squared away, everybody. Yeah, man. Just back to said, man. Just like a few final thoughts on said, man. Definitely big time. Flipped by Alabama. One of the best kids in this state. And worst kept secrets.
Yeah.
Because I mean, my God, man. I'm telling you, if he was anything, you give him anything a 6'2", this would be, man, it wouldn't be no 3-star. For one, that 3-star gonna go away.
Yeah, he'll be a 4-star. He will be.
It's no question about that, ain't, because he's one of those guys, man, that everybody wants. But hey, man.
Yeah, my final thought on it is very simple. He won't be a 3-star long. I believe he'll jump to a 4-star. Sonny Gale's got his bump. I think Cedric Simmons is definitely going to get his bump when it comes down to it. And it's going to be rightfully deserved. 100. Look at that, throwing for a touchdown. This kid does literally he's just a football player. plain and simple. He's going to do big time things. I hope he fits the system well at Alabama with Derek Nix. I'm sure him picking him up is going to be not a problem.
I'm very confident in that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, one of my favorite plays right there. That kid was within like 2 yards and he juked him right in front of him and caught it with his left hand, which is concentration on that's got to be insane.
Very.
But yeah, no, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see this class in general. To be honest with you, how it comes together. So, you know me, I'm highly critical of recruiting classes and how they're put together. So, and what I do, you know, it's just subjective. People get, you know, hopefully they don't get their feelings hurt.
Oh man, we know how people get their feelings hurt. Coach Carl, can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
There we go. There we go. He had sound. My good, our good friend.
Hey, I was still on the phone, so I was trying to get out. I was trying to get off the phone. That's what when I came in, I couldn't.
I didn't see that. Yeah. My fault.
It looked like you were talking in the microphone.
What I don't like, John. What I really don't like, John.
Let's hear it.
You upset me, John.
When
you're talking about Southside, right? You upset me talking about Sid, and you did not acknowledge the trigger man.
Cole, this is about Sid. Everybody's gonna get their moment,
but you still gotta acknowledge the trigger man. Sid is the best wide receiver athlete I've seen with my eyes, personally, and that includes Ryan. Can't lie.
Okay, yeah.
That includes Ryan. I done seen Ryan up close in person. Sid got Ryan, athletic wise, hands wise, skills wise. Ryan just
Ryan Coleman Williams.
Yeah, Ryan is faster, more dynamic. But Sid is a complete wide receiver. One of those all type of guy. Yeah. Monsters hands, lower body gravity, jump out the damn gym, don't miss nothing, hard to tackle. Like that's different. That's Sid. Cole Moody. Look, remember when me and you was sitting inside of the hut in Selma, and the coach was saying he just throws the ball up in the air. We're gonna get 5-6 picks. He just throws up in the air, and then when we get down there. And I said, that boy got that slanging that thing. and then he showed up and he set fire to our ass.
All I heard was he's only an 8th grader. That's what I kept hearing is like, oh, he's just an 8th grader. He's just an 8th grader. In other words, they weren't worried about him because he's just an 8th grader. The 8th grade, by the way, if you go back to the Queen City Classic when I went there, he had 2 picks. His first 2 drives were picks, I believe.
Inside the red zone. Inside the 3-yard line, he threw 2 interceptions.
Yeah, so because I know who had the old boy
Spicer and Hunter.
Yeah,
Spicer had one, Hunter had the other one. And then the next goddamn drive, they stopped us because they got the ball right there and got 2 points on the safety. We had to free kick it. Cole hit Sid, boom, touchdown. Game over.
Dude, it just went from there. I remember it turned into he threw 2 interceptions. Nobody's worried. This kid has like 6 touchdowns within like 2.5 quarters. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna be a problem.
And then inside the headset, I was like, well, I thought he just throw the ball off a grab. Man, Cole, that motherfucker slanging that shit. You right, Cole. That boy slanging that shit, Cole. Like, I try to tell y'all dumbasses.
Hey,
but man, we getting closer and closer to that time, everybody. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. That's what I said, man. It's your boy birthday. 35 years old, man.
Happy young birthday, youngster.
Oh, man, appreciate it, man. I'll take the young as long as I can take it, man.
A little young ass. Got balloons behind the head. But like,
hey, man,
he's so young. He's so young, he got balloons.
Right there, man. My wife put it right there, man. What you gonna my wife man, you know what? I hope your wife do the same thing for you. So I can
he's
just
so young. He's so young, John, that he getting damn balloons and shit.
I don't care. I want it all.
You know what? Tell Miss Sharp, man, that she did a phenomenal job.
She did.
Yeah, man. You hating on the balloons, man?
With them damn balloons. Boy, I ain't seen a goddamn birthday present.
Brensky, you know what I get? I usually get a liquor store gift card.
Hey,
shit, at least you get something. You got something.
So you gonna put your wife out there, man, in front of the world, man?
Yeah.
Coach Carter, he like that.
Hold on, man. We got another special guest joining the house tonight, man. Always a good friend, man. Y'all already know. Y'all show
SEC?
Oh no, man. Good brother and friend and OG.
Oh my goodness.
Retired in 2 sports.
Greatest one.
Football, coach, and workforce. Y'all show your love to our brother, Coach Al.
The great one.
Look at that.
Fellas, what's up?
The great one.
What's up, fellas?
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Where you at? Traveling, man. I had to hop off for a minute, man, and to the chat, to all the world, everybody on these YouTube streets, man. That dude up there in that black hat right there.
Oh,
it's his day.
Woo!
This is his day, Brensky Sharp, my little bro. Okay, I had to get on, man. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care if I'm in Tahiti. I don't care where I'm traveling. I'm gonna call and wish you happy birthday, bro, because I love you. Okay, all right. Man. I don't care what Monshun sells, Monshun season, tidal waves. I don't care. It's your day. We ain't talking about Monshun sales. Okay, I'm celebrating you, my brother.
I heard that.
I so appreciate that, man.
Celebrate the Sharp. We ain't celebrating the sales, huh?
Oh man, this is B-Sharp day, man.
Oh no, man. Gotta show, hey man, the boy come here, man. It makes the day even better, man. Regardless if you commit here or not, man, the day gonna still be good.
Might be a birthday gift.
It's a great day with them balloons behind your head.
Hey man, yeah, man.
That's right.
Hey man, I definitely appreciate that. I said 35 years old, man.
How about that?
On the wrong side of the 30s. I'm in the middle now.
That's all right. Hey, keep living, man. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Step outside of time and just live, okay?
Oh,
yes, sir.
How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate that, man.
Get like me and Coach Al. See, me and Coach Al don't retire. Yes. Me and John, we both damn military breakdown retired. But we still out here grinding though, right? Luckily for us that we still can get out here and grind. But shit, we really don't have to. Thank God.
Hey, Coach, I just shifted gears, man. I work for myself.
I know.
But
you ain't punching on. You still ain't punching on the clock though.
No, man. No. No.
Now, say, give me your thoughts on Monshun while I got you up here, Coach Al.
As you say that,
he went dark.
Literally, as you said it, he went dark.
I like the kid, man. I like the kid a lot. There's a reason why he's number 1 wide receiver in the country.
Mm-hmm.
But he still got that baby face. He's still a mama's boy, and mom gonna have a very big impact on what he signed, what he commit to today.
Oh yeah,
and I think honestly, from everything I've been hearing, he probably gonna commit to Indiana.
I will say this: I need him to stop drinking 2% milk and drink whole milk.
Whole milk? No.
He looked like he'd be drinking 2% with those. I'm just gonna bring the weight up.
I don't think he's drinking 2%. I don't think he's drinking 2%.
Well, tell me what you like and love about his game the most, and what some things he can work on, Coach Carl.
And route running ability is what he got to work on the most.
Yes.
Physicality, he's a physical phenom. His leaping abilities out of the world, got great hands. And I just need him to get better at route running. The number one thing he do good is right there, the go ball. He got to learn how to come out of the break. He going to have to get physical, a little bit more physical, because in college, they're going to ride you a lot. They're going to touch you a lot. Them DBs are smart and crafty. Especially, talking about committing to the Big Ten. Big Ten pride themselves on playing real hard no defense.
Yeah.
So thinking about coming to the Big Ten, you're gonna get the Ohio States, the Michigans, and the Penn States of the world, right? You still got Oregon over there learning how to play defense. So those teams is coming along pretty well on the defense side. We already knew Ohio State was already there. We knew Michigan was already there. We already knew Wisconsin played defense pretty damn good. Iowa, those guys play defense very, very well. So thinking about committing over there, you gotta be physical. Fast won't just get you anything in those SEC in the Big Ten. Fast don't get you nowhere. Physicality, route running ability, will get you open. So he gonna have to learn how to get better. He gotta get a whole lot better at route running. Because in no way you're gonna just pull up in college and moss everybody in college. Don't nobody do that but Jeremiah Smith, right? Because he's one of those. He's a different type of ball player.
Oh,
but outside that, yeah, I think you gotta get better with the route running in his hands, eye coordination too. Within the traffic, like he's a little bit hesitant and late moving his hands in traffic. So like you gotta get a little faster hand-eye coordination in traffic, route running ability, and just a little bit toughness coming out of especially coming out of the breaks.
Yeah.
What you say, Coach?
I was just talking, man, and I didn't even realize I was off the.
You were talking this whole time?
Y'all heard me?
Yeah,
nope.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
We hear you now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, hey, man.
But
I was giving my take on sales, man, and I looked up and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm doing a dry run here, man. I'm doing a dress rehearsal. Hey, but this guy, man, I'll just say it really quickly. He has all the traits that when you look at a guy, he fits the mark. He fits it with his traits, height, weight, speed, kind of stuff like that. But he's still a young guy, all right? Meaning that Coach Carl said it. He said is a complete receiver. Sales is not a complete receiver right now. He has all the physical traits at this stage because of the level of competition he plays. He's always the best guy on the field. Okay. But when you get to the next level, that's not the case. So he still is going to have to put the work in to be a complete receiver like Smitty, like Amari Cooper, guys that we know who play the game as a receiver, not as a guy that's fast or a guy that's tall who can jump. They know how to get open. They understand route concepts. They understand defenses. They understand that you don't run every route at full speed. It depends on what the play is designed to do. So you have to play the game mentally at a high level. He's not there yet. He's a 5-star guy with 5-star traits and all of that. And everybody's projecting him into be what he could be, but he's not that now. Could he come in and be a day one guy? Yeah, he has his traits. You can put him in and put a couple of things out of the tree that he does really good now until he understands what he's doing at that level, at that game speed. It's a whole different thing because just because you're a 6'5" guy don't mean you can get the release on these top flight cornerbacks. You still got to practice releases based on what the play is going, based on the leverage, based on if you're into the boundary, if you're in the field, are they going to move you in motion and put you in a different place so your route changes in that play? All of that stuff is what's required if he's going to be a number one receiver, which everybody wants him to be. Right now it's a projection. I like him a lot. Would he come to Bama and have a shot? Absolutely. Okay. But that's my take on him. I like him, but he's not a complete receiver right now.
Now, let me say something real quick. Another thing, if you go through this film and watch, and maybe I'm missing it, 99% of the time, the corner is 7 yards off of him. He's not being touched. He's not being pressed. Exactly. When you go look at this, every one of them, when you go, and I'm not saying he can't, you go to the Big Ten or the SEC, like you already alluded to, Brinsky, you're going to have dudes, you're going to have corners in your face. You're going to meet those LSUs and those tendencies of where they're going to get in your face. But yeah, there's just so little film, in my opinion, on him being even pressed at all that I think you're right 100% on the spot there, Coach Al. When you talk about potential, the potential I think is through the roof. But he's a very, in my opinion, raw receiver. And I made a couple of videos about him last year. Just great receiver, very raw, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah. These guys, when you're gifted with what you can't teach is height, okay, and speed, okay. People think that automatically translates into being great. Does not, because look at case in point. Both of our starting corners of Bama are 6'2" or better.
Yeah.
And the guys they recruit are 6'2" or better. So you're gonna be matching up against guys that looking you eyeball to eyeball. That's got just as much speed as you have. No, by the way, they got a couple of years of experience in the college weight program against you. So they're gonna be able to get physical with you and see whether or not you can man up, you know, that kind of thing. He's not look at it this way. Monshun sales don't look like CD Morgan right now.
Physically, no.
Physically, no.
So think about that for a second. Even the kid that went to Ohio State, what's his name? All world.
Jeremiah.
Yeah, Jeremiah. He don't look like him. Yeah.
Well,
okay, those guys physically can match up. It's just the fact that they haven't refined their craft just yet. But so they're right there. It's on talent and physicality alone that checking a lot of the boxes is going to allow them to compete. Okay. Sales, like I said, the guy has tremendous upside. I'm not taking anything away from the kid. Don't get me wrong, Chad. I'm not knocking him, but if you hear football guys talk about football players, they sound like what I sound like. They're gonna pick at your warts. They already know you're good, but everybody got warts. Even Jerry Rice had warts till he got better. Stevie Smith had warts till he got better. Every receiver, Chris Carter, they all had warts. Until they refine their craft, they're constantly refining their craft. So that's all I'm talking about right now.
And see what I was saying about the route running build. See, like right here, even on some of the other routes when he did that curl route, he soft running, stop, do a whole little pirouette before he come down. He didn't give the damn defense back illusion that he was actually going deep. So if DB jumped the route, that's a pick. He was just trying to make the tackle because it's sales. He jumped the route. He was there. All he had to do was just go ahead and go for the ball. That's a pick. He gives away a lot.
Coach, you're right about that, man. Especially playing against us because we playing that vision coverage, and we looking at the quarterback. We ain't necessarily we look at the quarterback and the receiver up to a certain point. That's a dead giveaway. You're right. Our guys would just step right in front of that. It's taken. It's gone.
He didn't give her no illusion. All he did is come down there. He didn't give no hezzy. He just come out there and just round the route out, go to the end zone. So that tells you a lot about the teams that he's playing. He's just way more talented than most of the people he's playing against. That he don't even have to put in the work to even beat them. Like that press man coverage. He didn't even use it. He didn't use no type of juke, no type of stutter step, no type of move to even get all press man coverage. He just outran him.
That's right. Yeah.
So he's just looking around like, okay, I'm bigger, I'm faster, I'm stronger than this guy. I'm just outmuscle him, keep going. Once you get into college and you start getting on these 20-year-old, 21-year-old corners, you're not doing that. So he gonna have to refine his game. He gotta go in the film room. He gonna study. He gotta get in that weight room. He gotta get faster. He gotta learn how to sink his hips when he coming out of breaks. You gotta give the illusion of you doing certain things to get open in college football. See that right there? If he go for the pick, that's a pick. He went for the tackle. He ain't even give him a soul sort of breakdown. Like most of running backs, you see route runners, guys that know how to run routes. They come in, they're going to sink them damn hips like they about to take boom, and they're going to come out of break balls and they're waiting on. By that time, they can get an inside-outside move and they still running. Because they're giving you the illusion and they stopping on you quick. Now they got time to catch the ball and then turn upfield. At that point, he's not doing any of that, so he don't even have damn time to do anything but catch a ball and try to and just basically trying to make a catch. Even in some of the out routes he run. Like you watch some of the film, like this highlight stuff, he even cut down the highlight from what me and John watched earlier.
Yeah. Yep.
Like he cut the highlight down from last year when we was watching film on him to now. The highlights are shrinking. Because I think they went in there and refined the fact that, some of those out routes he was running, He wasn't sinking the hips on out route. He wasn't sinking the hips on the dig route. He running dagger routes, but he ain't really giving the illusion like it's outside release. So he just he curling all dagger routes. And dagger routes, everybody know a dagger route is two different. It's two routes in one. So you're gonna have to give a hit here and then give another hit here.
Right.
So it's a lot of things that he hadn't done yet. He has the opportunity to do it because he's so young and such a freak. He just gotta get with the right coach. Like me personally, I love the fact that I know he probably gonna most likely gonna sign with Indiana. I would sign if I'm gonna be Big Ten, I'm Ohio State.
Yeah.
Because they train wide receivers to the T. You go SEC, I'm going to Tuscaloosa because Derry Nix is there. Mom's still in Indiana, over in Indianapolis. It's close proximity to home because you a mom boy. I get that part. So most likely he's going to commit to Indiana. But if Kurt Cinetti don't bring in a significant wide receivers coach, somebody that's going to teach their kid how to run routes, how to excel at the top of the route, how to get open at the top of your route, he probably gonna have a hard time. And he hard time.
Can I ask a question?
Okay. Give me 1 second, John. I'm about to say the commitment about to come up in a minute.
Oh, okay.
So for everybody that's on Twitter, come on over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Almost, I think last time I checked, we almost had 1,900. I said 19. Yeah, 1,900 subscribers, almost at 2,000. So come on over here and subscribe to the channel if you want an opportunity to win College Football 27 on the giveaway. Come on over here, subscribe to the channel, and become a member of the channel for your opportunity to win. And let me get shout out to the White for the $5 super chat. He said, "Here's a birthday 5-ball shot from Mel." Oh, from me. Oh, those are exclamation points. I ain't even see that. Appreciate that, brother, man. Thank you, brother. And that's the president of the Star Squad, man. Appreciate everybody being up in here. Can't wait to see how Monshun commitment go. And shout out to Gelato for the $9.99, man. Say happy birthday, Roll Tide. And my girl birthday is tomorrow. So shout out to appreciate that, man. And shout out to your girl, man.
Birthday tomorrow.
Happy 21st birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, man. You gotta always say 21st for the women.
Crazy part about it. My second son birthday tomorrow.
Hey, man. Yeah, man.
All right.
So yeah, man, we almost there, man. I would say we almost there. I'm keeping a close eye on the commitment. That's what I said. Also, make sure you guys vote in the chat. 1 for Bama if they going to Bama. 2 for Texas if you're going to Texas. 3 for Indiana, and 4 for Ohio State. Just type the number. Don't type out the name, just the number. Where you think they going. Well, I say where they think they going. Where Monshun is going. But go ahead, John. My fault.
3.
I got a question to Coach Carl and Coach Al, because I feel like this is a good thing. Does attracting Monshun Sells to Indiana possibly, I don't know how much of an effect this would have, attract a better wide receiver coach, let's say? Because I feel like it can go both ways, right? Or no? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like if you can bring in a dude where maybe a wide receiver coach is looking to upgrade, maybe move up, you know what I mean, to an Indiana, and give him Monshun to work with, maybe that's a possibility. And yes, no, maybe so. Okay, well,
say it again, John.
I got the question. I thought Coach Carl was going first. Yeah.
No, but my question was, if Indiana brings in Monshun Sells, and let's say Indiana's looking for a better wide receiver coach, is there a possibility that could attract a better wide receiver coach, knowing that they can work with somebody like Monshun?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I thought it can work both ways, right? In college.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I figured. I feel
if they have ideas of bringing in a better wide receiver coach, or they have a wide receiver coach that's on the line that's willing to commit to them, if he commit to them, he's gonna be phenomenal. Like, all he needs is a top tier wide receiver coach. He get a wide receivers coach, he's gonna be unbelievable. He'll be the next Jeremiah Smith if he get a wide receiver coach, top tier.
And
well, I tell you. All right, let's look at it this way though. They sent two guys to the league last year.
Yeah.
The Surratt and the other guy that caught the pass at Penn State. And then the third guy that they had is a pretty decent guy who's going to be the guy this year. So they already got something in place. Otherwise, let's put it this way. If this guy is the number one receiver already in the country, and he knows that he had his pick of schools, he knows that his long-term range goal is getting to the league. Why would he, I'm just asking the question, why would he even snip a program with a receiver coach who hadn't put anybody in the league, who hadn't had any success? Or if he's at this level of commitment, he's actually sit down in the film room and said the guy said, I'm gonna use you this way. This is where you are now. These are your warts. This is what I can do to get you better. He's probably come in and got on the grass with him before. Otherwise he wouldn't even be considering them at all at this point. So I mean, I think they got a dude there already. Okay.
They may have a dude there.
He knows the system already. I mean, come on, if he commits to IU, he got to love the system and how he fits in it. I mean, I just don't think this is a feel good thing and it's all money. I think the way this guy's handled his recruitment, he's handled it just right because you had heard nothing come out about this.
That's a great thing.
That's a great thing. But you do know they run the same system in high school.
His future, man. He's handling it as a professional, right? He all in his feelings about stuff, I think wherever he lands is going to be good for him, like you say.
And let me say this real quick. Also, if you haven't hit the like button, we had a lot of people on Twitter, and we got a lot of people on YouTube. Ashley got 543 people watching this live stream. So shout out to y'all in total on both sides. If you're on the YouTube end, please hit the like button. It costs $0.00 to support a brother trying to come up in this world, man. So hit that like button and definitely appreciate all y'all coming over here with the fellas talking about this kid and celebrating my birthday. Boom. So definitely hit that like button. It's right there. If you ain't do it, just look at it, bam, and take that quick. It don't cost you nothing. It costs you. It just may cost you a little movement just to move your finger.
Movement.
But that just consider that a little exercise. But yeah, man.
Yeah, but if you look at it, Coach Al, just look at the formations, offensive formation. It looks to me that they running Indiana stuff anyway.
It does look. It's a lot of RPO, slash stuff. So yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're running that Indiana stuff. So
yeah, I mean, I use passing game, Coach. We saw it's not that sophisticated, but man, they just execute, man. I mean, Surratt and man, that guy, man, he had perfected field side intermediate type throws where he had routes where he's creating space for himself. And Mendoza just knew where he was going to be. That back shoulder thing they had going on, man, that fade back shoulder kind of thing, intermediate route, they had that perfected. You just knew it was coming, but you couldn't even stop it, man. Now Surratt, we're going to see what he's made out of once he gets to the next level because he can't be one-dimensional at the next level. But in this offense, but what they do with running the football and balancing things out, he fits. He fits what they do, man. So you're right. Looking at what they do, yeah.
Especially with the go ball side, the go ball, jump ball, back shoulder throw side. He fits that mold to the T. Yeah. It's just that only issue that I have with him is that physicality going across that middle. You're gonna have to have. You're either gonna be stronger than your corners, or you're gonna have to have a damn route running ability to get open going across the middle. Because going across the middle, we all know they will send you to the ER. They will send you to the ER going across the middle, and especially in the Big Ten, the way those safety hit, they will send him to the ER. So he will have to get better lower body, get better coming out of his breaks. That's the only knock that I've seen on him. That lower body coming out of those breaks ain't there yet. Once he get the lower body coming out of the break, where he get a little deception in the damn game, he'll be able to catch balls wide open across the middle. That's what made that wide receiver last year of Indiana so good. His lower body coming out those breaks was so good. He kept the legs inside. It didn't get too wide with giving out where you're going, because you get too wide coming out of your break. If you coming out of your break when you're doing a dead rock and you stick your leg deep outside on the right, they already know you can't go nowhere but inside. So what they're gonna do? They're gonna jump inside and take the route from you.
Yeah.
Like the good corners already know you come out your break and boom, you pivot and you go wide outside, they're gonna close the inside route on you. So you dead in the water.
Oh, hold on. He about to make the announcement. Hold on. Well, sorry, everybody. Here we go. Like,
who would ever thought Indiana was on a list with these teams a couple of years ago?
Hey man, look how times have changed.
I love it. That's why I like college football.
Mm-hmm.
Pat, I hate you, which is good to not hear that.
Sure. Indiana's Clemson all over again.
You saying two natties?
I'm just saying.
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah, I can hear
it. They'll be hot for a minute.
Where's he gonna go? Is he gonna make some dreams come true, or is he headed out of state to go on and continue his future Hall of Fame career? Ladies and gentlemen, joining us now to make his commitment is a 6'5" stud, Lawrence North Wildcat. Ladies and gentlemen, Monshun, Showtime, Sam.
Oh, he on it,
yeah, he showed up yesterday. I'm an indie guy, man. Real naturally, yeah.
Whole family, whole team, whole neighborhood. How are you, everybody? We appreciate you guys coming through here. We are very lucky and thankful.
Of course.
Put the emojis in the chat where you think he's going. I don't know what you'll do for a Hoosier.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Pat McAfee show up at the man's school to do his show.
Thank you for here.
You know he's a Hoosier.
That's what I'm.
I don't think he at the school. Is he?
How you doing?
No, he's not at the school.
He just walked inside the gymnasium.
No, that's what Pat studio.
Hey, how you doing, Randy? Great to see you,
it's
Randy.
inside the
You're doing
gymnasium.
a great job, Randy.
Oh, okay.
You're doing a great job, man. Okay, thank you all for coming. By the way, we appreciate you guys. Hell yeah. This is the Thunderdome, by the way. I don't know if you guys have driven by it. This is what the inside looks like. Monshun, thank you so much for letting us be a part of this.
Thank you,
can you tell us who's around you here so we can make sure we represent the entire crew that has gotten us to this beautiful day here?
First off, I want to start off by saying thank you for having us. You know, me and my family. It's a great to be here.
You think I would have locked your ass up though when you came in here?
It's my mom, Shanika. It's my godmom, Sinead. It's my sister, Tiara. My pops, Ray. My little sister, Angel. Agent, Dewan. Agent.
Randy. Sorry, Randy's getting on the shins this morning. Randy's getting on the shins this morning. Randy, we love you, brother.
That big.
I've known your other agent. I don't want to get the Dewan. Sorry, that's on me. I've known him a long time. You know, he's legend around here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Worked for the Patriots for like 19 years, went to Las Vegas. Now you're doing, now he's back in town representing, trying to take care of the next future. We appreciate the hell out of you, man. And thank you for your service to ball, actually. Like, yeah, I really do appreciate that. Now, on that note, we can't wait to see what you end up going on to do. We've been hearing about you forever, man. You've taken the state by storm, obviously, and obviously the entire college football recruiting world by storm. Let's talk about how we got to this day. When did you start getting recruited, and how has this entire process been for you and obviously your team around you?
I really started getting recruited my freshman year, or like towards the winter. I got an offer from Louisville, and ever since then it just kind of picked up. I know I kind of always had the size. I just had to work on, my craft, and my team around me, my coach, my head coach, Coach Mal, Coach Ray, Coach Wilson. They with me every day. They be on me hard. They don't let me take no days off, and it's been great, really. I kind of never thought it was going to be like this, but it's a blessing.
Yeah, there's no way you could ever expect to be this. And I want to let you know, I never expected a high school kid to be the topic of conversation while I'm going to CVS, too. It's not supposed to be like that, which means you are an abnormal person.
Hit the like button, everybody.
All the greats are abnormal. How's the work ethic? How's the love of ball? We appreciate the hell out of football. We enjoy it. What's your favorite thing about the sport and about your craft?
Ball. I mean, ball is really life. I mean, I wake up, breathe football every day, sleep every day. Everything is football, really. My craft was really, the most important thing about my craft is the little details. Not even just what I do, just like, everybody really looking at me because I know everybody watching to see what I'm gonna do. Just picking up on my effort, every little thing.
Well, it's a big day for a big name. Locking in the play in a big game. Family, you guys look amazing. How's the process been? The all-black Air Force is on this day.
I realize they can't have
that is a message, and I appreciate that.
Straight like that.
Yeah. I assume this process has been crazy for you all, though.
Yeah.
A whirlwind, I would assume. Could you just kind of describe it as we hit this point in the road that's very pivotal, but also the end, I assume, of a lot of chaos for you guys, but it's a good thing, not a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a stressful moment for everybody, man. Everybody put a lot of stuff into this, into him. And the process, man, I mean, that's just pretty much it, man.
Well, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Genuinely. And our state loves you, man. As you know, everybody is proud as hell that you are in the state of Indiana. Now, we do know that IU is one of the Final Five. Obviously, that is a crazy thing to think that Indiana University is one of the Final Five for the number one wide receiver in the world. We're all kind of living in this world now. Texas, Sark, Arch. They're building, obviously. Roll Tide, Kalen DeBoer in the world. Ohio State.
Wide receiver, you.
Just 3 hours away. Yeah, but Coach.
Yeah, he's not there.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to sway anything. Okay, I don't want to sway anything right now. LSU rounding out the five. Obviously, Lane Kiffin down there. What he's building is special. 4 schools that would always be in this conversation. Yeah. An added school, obviously, in Indiana that's going to be in this conversation forever. If you just want to kind of let the world know where you're headed next, I think there's a lot of fan bases that are eagerly awaiting the fact if they can get Monshun, Showtime, sales into their building. And congrats to all of you before you do this. And good luck, brother, if you want to let the world know where you're headed.
First, I want to thank God. This whole process, it's been kind of hard, but every night I just talk to God about it, and he just helped me come up with this. I talk to him every day. He's been the biggest, part of my life. Help me come this way. He's gonna help me in the future too, with whatever I decide to go. I would like to thank my head coach, Coach Mal.
Thank you, Coach.
Coach Mal.
Thank you, Coach Mal.
Go get that shit.
Far left there.
Go get you one of these.
I would like to thank Coach Ray, Coach Wilson, all 3 of those guys. They be on me every day. They on me more than anybody I can. They the best role models, father figures I can ever ask for. I like to thank my teammates too back home. My brother Carter, Noah, Justin, Dez,
boys,
JT, the whole township really. Y'all kind of put a lot into us. Y'all feed us every day. Y'all take care of us every day. Y'all just be on us every day. Y'all make sure we get our education, everything. I want to say thank you to the whole Lawrence Township and everybody that's been a part of this journey. With that being said, for the next 3 to 4 years, I'll be taking my talents too.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that.
Indiana University.
Well, second, I thought he was about to pull out of Alabama. There you have it, everybody. Monshun sales going to Indiana.
I just got chills, man. I just got actual chills. I just got actual chills thinking about that, man. Just as I moved here in 2009.
Yes, sir.
Okay, in this state, obviously the Colts, Peyton Manning comes in here and makes football a thing. You know, basketball, racing, I assume people that have been around a lot longer. Football wasn't really a thing. What Signetti and the boys have been able to do down there has ignited, I think, a fan base of basketball fans, of Hoosier fans all around. I think the largest active alumni in the United States of America and everything like that. The fact that the Indiana, I'm serious, I got chills. Who knows where he's going, whenever he comes up here. The fact that you're staying in Indiana, the amount of pride that this state is going to have while following you, and the amount of everything forever is incredible. Can you tell me why you picked Indiana, other than the fact that you just wanted the state, the township, the coach? Who's in the red hoodie there? That one of your teammates who has offensive lineman right there?
The best cameraman in the city. Man.
Yeah, that's right. But can you tell me why Indiana? And thank you for doing that for our state, bro.
Yes, sir. Indiana was like my second offer. And since then, they've just been pouring into me. I go up there a lot. And I talk with Coach Shaney, Coach Eddie, and Coach Sig. They're my guys. Them probably the best relationships I have with coaches. It just feel like home since day one, and I'm just ready to work.
We love to hear that. You know, Coach Sig and them, obviously any team that's good, all the teams you put up there, they work their asses off, but they're all.
Well, gentlemen, that was it right there, man. That was big time, man. Thoughts, feelings, all that good stuff. No surprise by any of us.
No surprise, but I don't think it was an easy decision.
Oh, of course.
You know, I mean, it won't come out, but I do think it was a lot closer than what it may seem. You know, based on just hearing, this young man and just over the years listening to him talking about his mom and listening to her talk about how he want to approach this whole situation. I think the NIL did come into play somewhat, but I also think that him developing and knowing that the best is yet to come may not have necessarily say what just because he's from Indiana, that's where he's going to be. Okay. Can you imagine? You remember that Landon Collins commitment he made on TV and his mom wouldn't even talk. Can you imagine the pressure to say, I'm not going to stay in Louisiana. I'm going to go to Alabama. Can you imagine the pressure on him to say, I'm not going to Indiana. I'm going to Alabama. That's on him. They had to factor into the decision. I don't care what he said. They had to.
At McAfee Studio on top of that.
On top of that, I'm telling you, man, it's hard to look that in the face and say, nah, and then you got it, then your family's still there. So hey, I'm happy for him and his family because obviously financially he has some implications, but he just seems like a character kid too, though, man. So I wish him nothing but the best, except for when they play us this year, in the Retribution Bowl. Okay, because karma's a bitch, man. I just think we're gonna see him in the playoff again this year and spank that booty. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, well, it's tough for me because we knew what the NIL was going to imply on this because he did make it known since last year what his number was going to be essentially, and so it's not
that's the agent.
Yeah, that's the agent. So it's
that's
not
the agent. Yeah.
So can we please stop saying it's only about money when it comes to these kids? Because let me tell you something right now. If it's your son or daughter and they have this opportunity, I promise you that will be a factor and you'll have zero problem with it. I can guarantee you that. And because of that, this couldn't have just been about money because he made it known what was happening. That's what I like about recruits like him. It's very transparent and open. This is the mark to hit. Clearly, all 5 of those teams hit the mark. Otherwise, they wouldn't be on his list. And then it just came down from there. I think I believe him being in Indiana was a huge help because if you followed him on X, I'm sure you did, Brinsky, he was how often did you see him at IU? All the time. It was a constant beratement. Even when Alabama was the major favorite, his nickname is Bama. They never said that too. So I was like, okay. The fact that they never even brought up his actual nickname, started off as Bama when he got to Lawrence North, was a red flag. He's probably not coming to Bama, right? And then you're at McAfee Studio. How many recruits have done that? How many recruits are going to get flown in? Because I guarantee you, McAfee flew him in or whatever it was to get him to that studio. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of pressure, like Coach Al said, for a recruit that young and his family. I think the part that blew my mind the most, the man had 2 agents. Maybe you guys can elaborate. Why would you need 2 agents? Do they do 2 different things or like?
It's probably just a big agency. That's all it is.
Okay, so agency just 2 different people.
Yeah, it probably just one of them is the head of the agency and the other one is like agent.
And you go into McAfee Studio, I guess if you can get some FaceTime on, something like that.
I want to. Yeah, come to us. We'll get you right.
Ain't McAfee Studio in Indiana?
Yeah, in Indianapolis.
Yeah. Which is how far? I don't know how far that is from the university.
Agents getting their cut too.
An hour and 15 minutes over there for Indiana from Bloomington.
Yeah, so it's
and
right.
then like that's what I'm saying. Like the kid go to school in Indianapolis, McAfee's in Indianapolis. He's committing to Indiana. Like all that was indicators
That's what I'm saying.
where he was going. That's why when I came on, I started talking about the Big Ten. Like honestly, I kind of knew he was gonna go there. Everybody knew he was gonna go to Indiana. You know, there was monkey wrenches the school was trying to throw out there at the end of the day. So we all figured he was going to Indiana because of the proximity to mom and the type of environment that's over there at IU right now. Then the kid really wanted to stay. And when even on IG and Twitter, when he removed the damn tag, that nickname tag, Bama.
Bama, yep, that was a big
You
one.
kind of knew that he wasn't really focusing on Bama anymore. We started becoming down between IU and Ohio State. And from what I was hearing, Ohio State couldn't guarantee his playing time. He wanted to learn. He wanted to learn to play early. So a lot of stuff got to come down with it. Then by him being a mom's boy, are you gonna stay home, close to home? Mama. Mom is an hour and a half drive at the latest with traffic to see me play instead of 3.5 hours over that way. So yeah. I'm staying at home with my mama, bro. As long as I can, I'm gonna be close to my mama as long as I can. If I got opportunity to play at home with my mama, bro, and I can still lay in the bed on the weekend at my mama house, bro, I'm staying close to mama. That just real talk. And that's basically probably man. If we get an opportunity as young men to be at home with our mom more than we did, because a lot of us try to get grown and get the hell gone. Now these boys want to stay home close to mama because they ain't got to pay bills. Home cooked meals. When shit ain't going right and you can show the crown, you can run home to mama.
With his NIL, he buying mama's meals. Shit.
Yeah. I'm just saying, mom gonna still cook home cooked meal with that money
I
that
know what
he
you're
getting.
saying. I
She's still
couldn't miss.
cooking that home cooked meal, baby. Is a different, boy. I'm telling you,
Way different.
He
that
can go
shit
out and
hit
buy the
different.
ribeyes and the mom can cook them.
You know what I'm telling you.
Every mom can't cook.
And the crazy part about it, Coach Al, you know that Coach Al's an athlete. He get to Indiana, right? You get to Indiana, shit ain't going right. Coach is drilling your ass. If you an hour home from home,
Yeah,
leave
man.
practice, you gonna go home.
Yep.
Mom and dad gonna love on you.
Yep.
Then dad gonna get on your ass and send you right back up the road. But you got that comfort of being at home.
Yeah.
That
No,
shit,
what you say is facts. Yeah.
that shit is important. Very, very important.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what else is facts is that Indiana now has 7 4-stars and a 5-star, and they're about to be in the top 25 in recruiting. So if people aren't paying attention, Indiana is taking this very serious, and they're not paying a lot of money through NIL to get these 4-stars either. By the way, people better.
They getting a bounce, man. I mean, for the national championship,
That's a
because it
championship
happens.
bouncer.
Like I said, that's why I said they Clemson all over again.
So
nobody's even talking about Clemson now. 5 years ago, it was Dabo couldn't do anything wrong. 5, 6 years ago, Clemson was it. It was Clemson, Bama. Oh, they on that level. Nobody's talking about Clemson in that same breath right now. Okay, so hey, strike while the iron is hot, man. Get while the getting is good. Because nobody can stack depth these days like it used to be. The playing field has definitely leveled, and Indiana is capitalizing. It's just a timing thing, and they're taking advantage of it, and well, they should.
And they
But
got
I
a
would say
phenomenal
this.
coach, though. The coach is phenomenal, Coach Al.
Yeah, he is that. Well, I mean, he's an old school kind of guy that plays his system, and he's working his system. It's like Nick did his thing. It worked for the time that he was playing it, and obviously what Signetti's doing is working for the way the game is right now. It's a beautiful thing to watch. It's just that brand has no historical significance at all in our minds as football guys. Indian who? What?
Yeah.
Man, you
Yeah.
guys
Indian
basketball
who?
school, man. You know what I mean? But football, like the guy said, playoffs, playoffs.
Playoffs.
you know. But I would tell you this. I know we're talking about Monshun sales, but there's a guy over here in Georgia, man. I want y'all to know about. He's an Alabama commit. Greater Atlanta Christian Academy. Okay, Tyler Young.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, go look at that guy's film, and this guy may have Will Anderson written all over him. Okay, only because of the traits that he got right now, and he just switched over to defensive end. But that guy has zero body fat on him. He's about 6'4.5", legit 6'5", 230 right now. All right, and I'm telling you with Twitch, and he's raw, man. And Bama got him. He's a Bama guy straight up and down. And right now he's probably a 3-star. It's gonna change before the end of the year. I think we got one. And Georgia, see, one thing a lot of people don't know about Georgia, it's probably one of the few states, if not the only state, that's year round. They do padded practices in July and June here in Georgia. They're playing football in the summer. I've been to them, okay? And this dude right here, I don't mean to change the subject, I'm going to have to go in a minute, but I had to drop that in there just to kind of, if you guys just keep an eye on this guy, this young man. But he's a 27 commit out of this class. I think we got one. I think we got one. I think we're gonna have an edge rusher that we hadn't seen in a long time when the light comes on with this guy. Because he's got all the traits that you want in an edge rusher kind of guy that we hadn't seen since Will Anderson.
I'm gonna say this real quick because I know we only gonna be on here for just a tad bit longer. But I don't see too many members people that are members in the chat. Only Ephraim. So if I do the giveaway right now, I'm about to say Ephraim will be be the one that get it. So if hey, so I may just do one right now. Hey man, if you're a member of the channel, or you know somebody that's a member of the channel, or you're trying to be a member of the channel, like I said, the link is in the description. Come on over, subscribe to the channel. We're only 6 subs away from 1,900. So I know we can get somebody over here to get us to 1,900 at least. But if we get a few more members up in here, we'll do the giveaway and then get up out of here. Definitely appreciate you brothers coming up here, giving y'all analysis and everything, always supporting your boy and letting the world see who y'all are. Cause like I said last night, I may not have the most known people on these YouTube streets, but I will tell you this. I have the most knowledgeable people when it comes to this game. And I stand on that, and I appreciate you brothers wholeheartedly. I am very grateful for you brothers. So just want to let that be known before my dog started barking.
I so appreciate that, B Sharp, because I am so grateful for Jonathan and Coach Allen and you, my friend. Especially y'all with all this knowledge y'all to be teaching old guy like me and don't know shit.
Here he go.
I appreciate y'all. Coach Al helped me out a lot, dude, because man, when I got on the phone a couple times last year, I text Coach Al, Coach Al breaking down offenses for me. Helped me out a lot. So I sure appreciate you, Coach Al, and glad to see you back in the fold, my brother.
Yes, sir, brother. Really, God is good, man.
Can't wait till you drop that merch, man, so I can get me some.
Hey, look here. It's coming. Trust me. I've gone through a couple of prototypes, Coach. I didn't like them. They got to be right, If you're gonna do something like that, it's got to be top notch. So,
yes, sir.
Yeah.
No, I said, man, definitely gonna have to do the same one of these days. But definitely, I know his probably come out before mine.
Mr. Lewis over there, John over there with all the inside knowledge he be teaching me. I ain't gonna tell you, boy, John got the inside trace, baby boy. That's my dude right there.
You see what I'm saying? Don't want to take credit for it.
Coach Carl, you were right. Huh? You right. JL is the dude, man. The dude, his modesty, man. You just gonna need to just throw it out. But you can do that with everybody else. We know you. Okay.
That's my dude right there.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, JL, you the man, JL. That's all I gotta say. You the man.
My kids will call me and be like, "Hey, Coach, I'm like, what going on, man? You talked to John today? I'm like, no, I didn't talk to John today. I talked to John yesterday for a long time. I'm like, God damn, you called John before you called me?
You're ridiculous. But before I forget, I do want to say congratulations on the 9-year NFL player, 2-time national champion in Alabama. Levi Wallace is retiring today. So,
oh wow,
yeah,
okay,
finishing off his career at the Jacksonville Jaguars. I believe 2025 is where he ended there. Yeah, started off with the Buffalo Bills, undrafted, right? So walk on when he came to Alabama, worked his way up. No, I mean, his story has got to be something to be told. That man went through everything, and then to end up with the career he had in the NFL is great stuff. I just wanted to give him a shout out.
Yeah, man, that's great, man. That's
big time shout out for him, man.
That's a lot of things we talk about, right, Coach L?
Yes, right.
About stars don't matter.
Stars don't matter, man. It's what you got in your chest, your heart.
That's it.
So definitely shout out to the man Levi Wallace on a great NFL career, great football career, especially coming from nowhere to where you are, brother. So definitely happy retirement, man, and hopefully we'll have you up here one day to talk about that.
Bro.
So definitely appreciate that.
And shout out to Coach Saban, man. Shout out to Coach Saban for recognizing that, man, and giving that kid an opportunity to showcase his talent.
I'm telling you, that's a walk on, man.
Stars do not matter, ladies and gentlemen. Stars do not.
And you talking about them 3 stars in Georgia, Coach Al?
Yeah.
You do know that the star rating system now is even more flawed than it was before.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We've had that conversation.
Toya,
you know that. Yeah.
I did not see you in there, Toya. That's why I said I only kept seeing that. Of course, I know you in there. My fault. That's on me. Now I said, please
get him, Toya.
Quick.
I said, man, please don't hurt
him,
me.
Toya.
She is not the one to be messed with, boy. I tell you that right now.
Hold on, brother. Hold on now. Wait a minute now.
And Eric D,
how you sleeping on Toya like that?
Eric D,
I can't really see from stream, y'all, but I know Toya is.
No. I'm saying Eric D, he had a question. You guys still believe in DeBoer as a recruiter? 100%.
1,000%.
Yeah. I don't think it's.
Then it had Monshun had nothing to do with DeBoer and recruiting, bro.
Man, Coach Saban missed on a lot of guys, bro. You're not going to get all the recruits, especially in this day and time with the NIL being a factor. If it's just being pure football wise, maybe, but just NIL being a factor and close to home and all this stuff, it's other factors. Like NIL is going to play a part for all these kids. Some of these kids just going to go there for the money. Some of the kids are going to go there. Can you develop me? And all this other stuff, man. It's a whole bunch of things that go with this. It's not just one determining factor why a kid just pick a school. It's always going to be because if their main thing is just money, I promise you they're going to be sad when they get there.
But Brinsky, I got a question for you. When you go for a job and select a job, do you prioritize money? How much you make?
I do.
Coach Al, do you do that? When you work, did you look at the money you were going to be making?
It's a factor, yeah.
Coach Carr, what about you?
No, man, I don't care about no money, man.
You know he's lying. So anyway, all I'm saying is, can we stop with it? It's just about money, because at the end of the day, you're damn right, money's going to be a factor because you got to live, and it's a factor to everybody. So can we just stop with the BS at this point?
Money is the number one factor in anything you do.
Bingo.
I'm trying to take care of my family and my kids, so don't play with me about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man, especially about my money.
You know, if I'm not mistaken, I think Indiana won the national championship, went 15-0 without him last year.
Yeah.
I don't think they had a 5-star receiver on their roster.
16.
16-0. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm not taking anything away. Yeah.
So,
and then, yeah, man, I'm glad you said that, bro. Because anytime somebody say that, oh, money moving you or whatnot, they was like the same thing with Prime at Jackson State, which is Coach Al alumni. Like, come on, bro, be for real. Anybody will move. We got people that work at certain type of jobs telling a man what to do with his life. And I guarantee you, if somebody told them what to do with their life, they'll be like, go to hell. I'm going to do whatever the hell I want to do. Why? Because it's my life.
Exactly.
So I would never fault a kid because I can go change my family life right now, and I'm not even. It ain't even no guarantee I can go to the pros because we know a bunch of 5-star don't go to the pros. Like, yes, it's a higher chance he can go, but I can get this money right now and probably put my family in a better position if they even in that type of position anyway. Or I can just put this money up and set myself up. I can promise you right now, I had a lot of fun in college without money, and I didn't. So you put $1 million in my pocket. Let's just say not even $1 million. You put 100,000 in my pocket. Let me tell you something.
Change the game,
man. The street. All right, like we got to be for real now.
That's right.
Man, like that's why I say I hate the nonsense sometimes when I be hearing some folks just talk. Man, I understand people be emotional. I love Alabama, but I love these kids more.
Right.
I'm telling you, bro, like they futures, especially being young Black Americans coming from where we come from, and they can have the opportunity to change their family lives forever. Man, that's bigger than football. So miss me with that Alabama and everything. I love Bama. I'm from Bama. Always will. But when it comes to my family and livelihood, man, please. You think them folks up there gonna take a pass? The alumni gonna take a pass on getting this money from these people that love Alabama? They ain't turning down no money. I don't see Brian Burns turning down no money. Coach Boy ain't gonna turn down no money. Everybody the money only gonna keep going up, and you will be a fool to not take the money.
You know what's even funnier, Brinsky, is everybody wants to complain about the money and all this stuff. How many times have you received a check from the University of Alabama?
Not once.
So why in the world are we going to sit here and play that game? we acting like University of Alabama going to take care of us because we're not. You know what I mean? Like, because they're just not going there. No.
If Alabama said,
"Hey, I'm gonna go out here and say this,"
and we about to do the giveaway in a minute.
Yeah. None of us went to UA, right? All right, we're just talking Alabama football, Alabama. There are a lot of Alabama people that went to UA, and I'm gonna say this. A lot of people may take this the wrong way, but they look down on people who did go to the school there and say, "You didn't even go to school there. Why are you amped up over this, that, and that? You didn't even go to school there." Like, going to school there is the only right of privilege to being an Alabama fan. There is that out there. Don't get it twisted. I mean, there are more people supporting that university financially who didn't go to school there.
Yes.
Than who did go to school there. But there are people, just because their diploma reads University of Alabama, take an attitude about people that didn't go to school there. That's a whole truth. You can agree with me or not. I don't care if you agree with me or not. I've seen it.
No, okay? Shout out to Coach Sean.
And yeah, definitely shout out to our brother Coach Sean, man, for the birthday shout out, man. Hey, Coach Sean, you can possibly win it too, brother. You a member. So that's why I say this member only chat, man. If you want to join, I'm doing last call for alcohol.
Stop.
Last call for alcohol, man. Join. If you guys, because I'm about to drop the keyword, only members can type it in, which you see is only members only. So if you're a member, like I said, I'm about to drop the keyword, and all you gotta do is type it in one time.
So
one time.
Just go to OnlyFans, type in B_Sharp.
Yep. There you go. There you go.
And you will find that
you'll see
the path.
Man, here you go, man. Stop.
Well, you better get him killed.
Nah.
And Sarah somewhere listen.
She said something earlier to me. I saw her on the camera, so she's probably lurking around.
You want to know what the key word is, ladies and gentlemen? And you have to type it exactly like
OnlyFans.
Oh, I should have made it OnlyFans.
Better hustle.
I shouldn't.
That's
I should have
10
made
minutes.
it. I don't know.
Kurtz and Nitty.
Stop it.
Oh, I should have made it that too. This is the key word, everybody. It may have dropped in the chat. I don't know. But that's the key word. All you gotta do is just type that in. if you a member. So just type in the way I typed it. Capital B, capital S, and Sharp. Well, man. All that, man, you can be a winner. I only see 2 people that enter. That's why I said so far.
I'm assuming it's Latoya, and I'm assuming
I see Joseph.
That's what I said. Definitely. Oh yeah, man, and definitely shout out to Joseph, man, for becoming a member. Shout out to Joseph, man. Welcome to the fam, man. You know, I said Toya up in there. Where Ephraim, man? He been in here all this time.
No, I just got to pack those stuff up, you know. Yeah.
You can't let Ephraim win twice in a row. Didn't he win the last one?
That ain't my fault.
I know. I think it's funny.
I can't help that. These folks.
He called me. I was on.
Put Coach Al on mute.
Yeah, guys. Make sure to enter into this thing. You don't want to miss out on a 5-day vacation to Cancun.
Yep, 5 days. Yep. I'm a host it. Yep. Everything you just said and host it. And we using y'all money.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm about to say Coach Sean ain't trying to get in on it. I'm trying to get these guys the opportunity.
5 days.
We going to the Maldives. And on the beach.
And VIP pass to the strip club.
All
complimentary or B Sharp.
Oh yeah.
And the sharpshooter. And the sharpshooter Fort Talk.
Yep. Everything that they just said, man.
Paid by SE season.
Is that like that?
There we go. I like that one.
Yep.
Paid by SEC.
The SEC season foundation. Oh man.
He said I want the chat to win it. Coach Sean said he wanted the chat to win it, man. I'm about to say I'm trying to give Ephraim an opportunity, man. The final call, because that was I only see 3 names, and whoever else was a member. That was said folks ain't want to win it. So that means the opportunity, the chances for these guys is skyrocketed. And I love it. Because last year I didn't make it members only.
Oh yeah, you didn't, did you? What is that? 33.33% chance to win right now. That's pretty high.
That's extremely good odds.
Coach Sean said he don't want to win it. He said he want everybody else to win it. So I'm in the next probably 30 seconds or a minute. I'm just gonna go. So Ephraim, last chance, brother. He gonna be mad if he sees this too. Because I don't know who the third person is. I really don't.
So you got Joseph, Latoya, unless Ephraim. Can you see the names? Or you can't see the names, can you?
I can't see the names.
So it's gonna be Latoya, Joseph, and Ephraim, right? Unless because I didn't see any other besides Coach Sean, any other members.
Hey man, and then it is what it is. Then if it land on Coach Sean, I just keep going until somebody type it in here. So
and Gelato, you did a $10 super chat. It's cheaper to do this, and you can win a free game if you didn't already have it.
That's fine. So that's why I said in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see who's gonna be the first person to get it.
Coach Sean did put himself in there.
It probably by mistake. Ooh.
Joseph. Look at that, who just joined.
Joseph,
new member.
New member just won. That's one. And so definitely shout out to Joseph on that, man.
Oh, so you giving away 2?
Huh?
Are you giving away 2? How many are you giving away? Just 1, right?
I'm giving away 2.
Oh, I thought you were giving away only 1. Okay, that's why you said the odds are extremely high. You ain't playing.
Yeah, man, the odds are very, very extremely high, man. So
they're balling.
Oh no, I'm not.
No, I'm just messing.
That's why I said, man. I still gotta I'll get Joseph information. I'm gonna put my email and stuff in there, man. Just give me your information. and I'm gonna do the last one, but which is pretty much Toya. So I'm just gonna spin it anyway.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Who could it be?
Who is it? There it goes. Toya.
Oh. So in other words, Toya.
Exactly.
One. So that's why I said, hey man, I gave folks ample amount of opportunity to do it, man. So definitely, I just did that just for the hell of it. So definitely shout out.
I'm sick because I didn't get a chance to put my name in.
That's cool.
Stop.
Stop. I got you down the line, man. But definitely I'm gonna get everybody information where I need to send this stuff to. Hopefully be able to give it to y'all by the end of the month and everything. Get all that stuff. Yeah, he didn't hear nothing what we said. Man, Toya getting the game, man. We weren't even studying you. I was just spinning the wheel just to spin it.
He's at work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got the earpiece in. He can hear.
Oh, then stop playing, Coach Sean.
That's what I'm saying, man. You talking about you want Toya to win. She won. Now I say it's all Toya because he already got the game anyway. So
Toya.
You know what I said? So definitely shout out to Toya and Joseph, who just became a member, man. Hopefully. Man, who I think you are new to the channel too, man. So definitely appreciate your brother joining the channel and everything. Appreciate everybody for the birthday wishes. Like I said, man, y'all should see that lovely cash out down there if y'all want to show your brother some love and you go ahead and send $100 million my way. It don't matter. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, man. Just $100 million.
Really?
Oh yeah, man. I want it all, man. $100 million where I retire right now. Dang. No hesitation. Think it's a game.
Yeah, I think that would retire me for yeah.
That's why I said, man. So, yeah.
But with that being said, we got a lot as far as this 27 class to talk about in the next couple of weeks. I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit about to happen, man. In the next couple of weeks.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that was tuned in on YouTube and Twitter. That's why I said, man, if y'all not subscribed to the channel, man, Sharpshooter Sports Talk is right there on Twitter. Click on that link and it should lead you straight to the channel. Come on over, subscribe to it. I think still we 5 subs away from 1,900. So that means 105 subs from 2,000. So if y'all can get your brother to 2,000 before the end of the month, I may do another one. I may. But like I said, shout out to Joseph, shout out to Toya. And he said, did he commit? See, Austin, boy, where have you been, brother? I understand, man. It's been a long string, but he committed. He's going to Indiana. I got it strolling down at the bottom of the screen just in case some people missed it. So
you know who the money is, don't you, John?
Do what?
You know where the money is, don't you?
What do you mean where I know the money's at?
Somebody giving away 3 video games.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh no. No, man. You see, you hit a delay on it. That's why I said I'm gonna get their info and they gonna get it. They know they got a game coming their way, but everybody that won the game know they get the game and it works. Ephraim can be a test to that. I forgot who won it last year. So that's why I said, but they got to get me to 2,000.
Who I sent mine to last year?
Yeah, I gave away like 5 last year, didn't
I? You're a 5 lie.
How many? No, I'm serious. How many did y'all give away last year? It was a lot, wasn't it? Quite a few.
3.
I gave away 1. I think I gave away 2. I gave away 2.
Coach Carl gave away 1. Didn't somebody?
He gave
Piano Man gave away 1.
And so 4. So that's what I'm saying. I knew there was.
Man, you got to show love to the people that show love to you, man. So that's why I try to do these things, show them love. But we sure about to get off here. Let the people know where they can find you, and we gone, man. So I can celebrate the rest of this day.
Yes, do that for sure.
Go ahead, Coach Carl.
Oh man, you find me and John somewhere at the strip club on Friday nights.
No.
No,
we're gonna be partying a lot on Friday nights at somebody's strip club, right? So y'all get ready. Where we gonna be at next, John? But nah, man, you can find me sometime, man. I'm gonna start dropping some video from time to time on the Block Sports with Coach Carl. Mostly, I drop a few damn videos on Dark One Music platform. Outside of that, bro, you just keep us on your prayers, your thoughts and prayers, bro. We're gonna be lurking around here somewhere. Me and John and the Red One crew. We'll be lurking around this place somewhere, man. So y'all keep your eyes on the lookout. We're gonna be touching base with a lot of different recruits. So you're getting ready to get repped back up. So just be on the lookout because Rep 1 is about to be repped up again. And we're about to get out here, start driving content, start promoting more kids like we was doing in the beginning. We just gotta get a whole lot of stuff in the works, man. So y'all pray for us and we're gonna keep on doing what we're doing for recruits, man.
Yeah, Rep 1 exposure, same thing. So we're about to start pushing videos and stuff like that. We got a lot of stuff in the works right now. But now I appreciate the invite, Brinsky. Appreciate everybody in the chat. I see Hollis is Silent Architect. That's Hollis, right? So he's on here. Toya, Ephraim, everybody, Joseph, who won it. Congrats to you guys, Ja'Cory. Austin, let's see who else. Coach Sean was in here. Let's see here. Eric, Love. Let's see here. Lance was in here.
Toya, you won last year too? God.
Yeah. I think Toya won. I think I was the first one that won. It was first or last. I do remember that.
She won one last year? Because I know I sent one to somebody that they gave it to their boyfriend.
Yeah, I forgot who that was. That's why I said I remember.
I do remember that. Actually, yes.
That's why I said, man, definitely gonna go ahead and finish. My fault.
No, you're good. But no, just appreciate all that. Appreciate everybody in the chat and all that good stuff. And yeah.
But yeah, man, appreciate y'all brothers coming on here. That's why I said appreciate collabing as always, man. That's why I said getting this far is a team effort. That's why I said all these subs wasn't because of me. It wasn't because of one particular person. That's why I said definitely appreciate you guys and everybody that's in the chat that supported. People on YouTube, people that came and been guests on the show. You guys are regulars. Always on the show. That's why I say it's always been a team effort. I don't just consider this my channel, it's our channel. And Coach Sean, Jance, Ty, Coach Al, Tez, Arlon, Quint, DeHaven, everybody that has ever came to the show love, appreciate it. To the haters, F you as always, and I love the support. Just make sure you tell your boy happy birthday. But I love the haters, man. They fuel me, especially the ones I know that be talking behind my back on these Twitter streaks. I heard. I still ain't let that go, boy. That will fuse me every time because I know it bothers somebody.
Wow.
But I ain't gonna give them no pub either because I know that's all they wanted, some shine. Yep. But you can keep watching over here what we doing. But appreciate everybody. Catch y'all on the next one. F Auburn. Shout out to Monshun Sales. Good luck to you, brother. Ball out. And we out this thing in F Auburn.